Ain't got a lot, but any hard, but yeah, you to hard ting ting tong. Mixed dead.
Mrs. McStud.
You're not gonna speak in gibberish Latin Spanish?
I don't speak tongue.
It's Latin Spanglish.
Spanglish?
Latin Spanglish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Greek European Latin Spanglish.
That's ridiculous.
Greek European Semi-Russian Japanese Spanglish.
No.
Anyways, what's up, bitches? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
You know what else I'd like to emphasize? This one right here, because there's a lot of emphasis. One of my favorite two main areas of emphasis are right here. The jigglypoofs. What?
You just molested me on camera.
Well,
This is a big motherfucker.
if this was me and this brown bag were my pants and you saw me today, you'd be like,
Alright.
hey there, daddy.
No.
Oh, tonight I'd like to talk about how's that big boy?
It's huge.
They were out of little Mickey's grenades. They didn't have no 4-packs of Colt 45s. So I got her a 24 ounce. They didn't have a 16 ounce Colt 45 anywhere. Sorry, baby.
You only went one place. What the fuck you mean anywhere?
Well, that place had everything. Last time I was in there, they were literally out of it. And this was the last Mickey's. I was going to get multiples. Guess we'll be back there Friday, won't we?
Yeah.
Yes, but the important, special topic of discussion I'd like to speak about is malt liquor, but not malt liquor.
Ew. This is freezing my hands.
Get down there and warm that shit up.
Stop talking to me that way.
What? Little lady? My old lady? One thing you cannot call Mrs. McStud is an old lady. Is that your old lady? God damn it, I wish you wouldn't refer to me as old lady. I'm not fucking old. Oh yeah. Thousands of men each year are stricken with menopause. Not their own, they're just married to some old bag that fucking hits it, then their life is hell for an extended period of years. Isn't that right, Miss McStud?
Men?
Yeah. They're stricken with menopause.
Seriously?
Because the woman they're married to gets it, and then their life is hell for several years. You weren't even paying attention to a goddamn thing I was saying.
Yes, I was. I heard everything you said, actually.
Actually. Is this cold?
And guess what?
What?
And even if I didn't, who gives a fuck?
Welcome to my life. That's not even
So
bullshit.
you're stricken
That's no bullshit.
with bullshit right now.
This is what I deal with, day in and day out, but I love every minute of it. Cheers, Miss McStud. Oh, so what was the crazy news of the day? Can you recall?
Actually, I haven't had no time to look at no news today.
I'll tell you what the crazy news of the day was. All those roundabouts in Carmel, one of their busiest ones, they had stoplights too.
Why?
They
Oh,
call
I
it
know what it was.
traffic monitoring
I did
system.
see this girl through Facebook, and I mentioned it to you. Indiana now has a website where you can see if your house is located next to a former meth house.
Yeah, you know how the sex offender searches, see if there are any sex offenders in your area. Okay, we got that. That's important, really important, to keep people like Miss McStud and I out of jail for some little chomo trotting down the street whistling at our kids. It's a good way to get kicked in the balls and tossed in front of a bus. But now, if you want to find out if you live next to a meth lab, or if your house used to be a meth lab, or there's one in your area, download the app today. What's the app called?
It didn't say. And
Probably
I clicked on
Indiana
that.
Meth Lab Locator. I think of meth labs. I always think of when I lived down by the Southside Muncie Walmart, and they made national news for the guy cooking meth in the bathroom.
But that website makes no sense to me because people's going to look it up and be like, oh, I can go here and buy meth. Think about
That
it.
is true.
Reverse psychology, they're done.
Actually, no. I think they were former meth houses. Actually, they got busted at one point.
Oh. Oh,
Now
yeah, it does say.
they still may cook it there, but I'm sure they're on the radar. And they probably go through with their meth smelling technology. The job I worked at, I was security, had to drive around back, and boy, I smelled this funky ass smell. And one day, actually, I forgot about this. There were cops all around. They came up to our office, and they wanted access to our property in case they jumped the fence during the
remember
bust.
that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. We've been smelling meth this whole time. Sweet. Cheers to meth.
This does not taste very good, by the way.
Why?
I don't know. It's got metal taste.
Maybe because it's such a large can.
It's a major metal taste. You want to try it?
Well, I do find, especially with Steel Reserve, even the 24-ounce Mickey's cans, and the Old English, and I know it's not more liquor, but beer, that does have a different taste the larger the can. Still good, but I see your I taste what you're tasting. I find that normal in those size cans. I don't know why. I'm not sure the science behind that. If any malt science liquorist can malt science liquorist.
Malt liquor scientist.
No, malt science liquorist.
Yeah.
That it's Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Shut up.
Get a good wiki on it. Man, I thought of something really funny today. Or I heard something. Or I did something. Usually I do jackass shit on a daily, so that's... And if I do, I can't remember it. How many times I have an idea and I'm like, oh, I'll remember it. And I say, hey, babe, what was that
You know
idea?
better than put that. You need to put that in your notes. You know it.
And then I started putting them in my notes. And I do a very vague description. Like, I still have one in my notes now that we still have no idea what the fuck it means. Like, babe, what did I mean by this? It's like, didn't you write it down? Like, yeah, but I don't remember what, I don't know what this is fucking talking about. I don't remember the concept.
That's silly.
Yeah. I could sense that with my spidey sense that the door was going to creak.
Seriously?
Yes. Need to wash that door. It smells like shit.
I better not stink over here.
Thankfully for you, Miss McStud, the fan is on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how was work today?
Just have like always.
That is no way to talk about your job. You need to go to your job with a positive attitude and come home with a positive attitude.
I go there with a positive attitude every day.
I'm talking bright and cheery, Richard Simmons cheery. Like you walk in here like, come on everybody, we're gonna process payroll. Get up and stretch. We can't process payroll with a stiff body.
We do payroll.
Don't forget to stretch your vagina.
For over 200 clients. We get cussed out on a daily basis and talked to like shit by clients.
Be like that dude on American Idol, the debt collector who was happy as fuck. You know one of my favorite ones?
Yeah.
Be him.
Well, we're nice to them on the phone, and then when we hang up, we're like, goddamn bitch.
Fucking dick. You're that kind of person. Oh.
And then hope we can have it on hook. I've done that a few times where I thought, oh, I might not have been hung up all the way.
Speaking of work, you know the one person that likes to...
Mm-hmm.
I ignored him today.
Did you?
95% of the time. He'd start talking, I would not respond.
That's rude.
And then I'd go talk to him every once in a while. You know, just to make him still feel good.
He's a veteran.
But that's fine, and I respect that, but damn.
You had to have respect.
I do have respect.
He probably has nobody at home to talk to.
He does. He got a DUI going to his girl's house.
That's just a fuck buddy. They obviously don't live together.
Well, he obviously trying to meet her.
Well, he obviously did.
Get some
Or
of that
tried at least.
poontang. But anyways, I respect the man for what he has done. However, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
You can't do that.
You can do that. Like, for the love of Christ. If he was talking about something pertinent, you know, something important, something that, you know, if he was like talking something like he was passionate about or something like that, I'd listen. You know, I respect that. When you're just jib jabbing, and he does a lot of bitching. A lot of bitching.
Well, you probably do a lot of bitching too.
I bitch at my computer. Not bitch, but I don't keep going. Like, I'll say what I have to say and I'm done with it. He says what he has to say. 10 seconds later, bam, right back at it. I walk away for 5 minutes, come back. It's quiet for 2 minutes. And you know what else? Like, fuck, dude. You didn't even lose your train of thought.
That's me, isn't it?
No, not really. You don't do that.
On some days, I'll be like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah,"
Well,
and
you
then
do
I'll
have
shut
your
up
days.
and, "Rah, rah, rah,
Well, no,
rah."
you get most of it out in one session. But you have like, you just like to get it out. And sometimes, you know, you're like, that shit still pisses me off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or someone will ask you about it. You're like, God, what? You know what? Let me tell you about that shit. And then it starts all over, which is funny. But this is completely different from him. Like, you try to get away from him, and he comes back, and he'll be talking, you can hear him, and he knows I got an earpiece in, listening to music. And he gets quiet. I come back, and he picks right back up the last few words he said. He repeats them, and continues.
Well, his train of thought's not through.
Really, to fix that door, baby.
And you should learn by now with me that until my point and train of thought is across, I am not going to shut up.
It's not a point in train of thought, though. There's no point.
But if he was angry, then there is
He's
a
not
point.
angry. The man does not get angry. Not at work, anyway. I've never seen a man angry. Good dude. He says some really funny shit. Just then shut the fuck up.
Well, you're probably the only one
And-
that listens to him.
He said something about something coming out the other end. I was like, I don't know if I want to talk to you anymore. Speaking of, I was taking a poop today and I got walked in on.
By who?
I don't know who it was. I was in the stall.
Oh.
And I was in the handicap stall.
Why?
I always go to the handicap stall because if you go to the one right there, people can look right into the crack and see. Like, you can maintain eye
You're one of
contact.
those douchebags.
Well, I don't like
You
that.
take up a handicap stall for somebody that might really come in there and be handicapped.
First off, if we have anyone there that's handicapped in the sales area, I don't even take a shit because I know they might be going in there because I've been in there many times and they'll fucking like drop some mad gas from their dash from the door of the bathroom to the stall. Like, I'm there, I'm like, fuck.
Those old people don't care.
No, not at all.
They really don't.
Not at all. I don't know if I told the story. I was taking a piss one day. Some dude just ripped the shirt off behind me while I was standing at the urinal. And I'm like, what? That's an awkward moment. You know, you're taking a piss, holding your dick. Someone rips their shirt off. I'm like, what is about to happen next?
He's about to make you over there.
I'm like, wait a minute. This is not right.
Be like, hold on, you better hold on to that urinal.
Typically people do that in the stall or in front of the body mirror on the other side of the bathroom. Oh no, right behind me. He was just trying a shirt on, but I didn't realize that at the time. All I heard was the shirt come off. I'm like, fuck, man. You can't just rip your shirt off while a dude's taking a piss and he's not even facing it.
Was he old?
Yes.
Okay, well, they probably
Not that old.
have been around
Not that
a
old.
lot of people
Taking a shit and piss and
taking
everything else.
a piss and a shit and
At the
changing
same
in front of
time.
a lot of people.
Yes, I understand that.
Especially if they were at American Legion.
Yes, I understand that. However, not everyone that works there.
Well, they don't understand that.
No, and I totally understand where you're coming from with that. It's just, it was more the manner that was ripped off of his body. Like you can hear it. Like you could hear it. Like super fast. Like instant stripping down. What's that movie, Bruce Almighty, where he goes like this? He's about to get sex and his clothes just fall off and he's on his underwear?
He's about to get sex.
Yeah, remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. No. No booty hole oven for anyone
Are
today.
you going to drink the rest of this thing?
Yes.
Because I don't want this all.
Hmm. So, and in my defense with this, I have been the recipient of a plethora of questionable comments in the bathroom. At work. Oh, bathroom's the best place for a man to be. As you're holding your dick.
Well, he jerks off a lot.
Well, the bathroom is the best place for you to be right now alone. Because I'm leaving. That is ridiculous. I've still yet to have someone talk to me while they're taking a shit. I've been hearing people been playing
I'll
their phone.
message Tommy for that.
He would do it.
Be like, Tommy, do me a favor.
Oh, he would.
I know he would.
He'd laugh about it too. Like, I'm serious.
Poor Tommy. I love Tommy.
As do we all.
We still need to meet up for beer and pizza.
Beer and pizza. This is true.
Yeah.
Beer and pizza. He might have margaritas and pizza. Or wine and pizza. He likes Jack Daniels. Malt liquor. I can't do that.
Ew.
Nah. I love some scotch. Don't get me wrong, I love some scotch. Yes, we're talking about scotch in the malt liquor video. But Jack Daniels is such a strong, pungent flavor.
Ew.
It has to be mixed with Coke if you're going to consume it. Shooting it is a no-go. Like, that's like the worst fucking...
Well, the
Like, that's
worst
the
of
kind-
my go is Patron.
That's the kind of shot that almost gags you as you're drinking it. Tequila, oh fuck, I love some Patron.
To kill ya. It does kill my ass.
It only kills her ass because after she drinks it, she gets pounded in the poop chute.
Not today.
Yep.
I vomit red shit all
Oh, she'll be
over
vomited
the
red
place.
shit all over the place while her asshole's getting
No,
pummeled
too sick for
by
that.
a bulbous penis.
Bulbous. Oof. Can you use Leslie words?
Everyone knows I like to use extravagantly
Oh,
intricate
huge. Ew.
adjectives.
The only word I knew in that whole sentence was adjective.
Extravagant? Okay, overbearing.
I know what extravagant means, but it's not something I use on a daily
Plethora?
basis. You need to speak in daily vocabulary.
So, alright, so Miss McStud finds my penis enthralling.
Anyone know?
Learned that one in high school.
Enthralling.
You are enthralled by my penis. Like, your attention is just there. Penis. Everything else is black. Tunnel vision. Straight on my cock.
Why can't you say tunnel vision?
Because enthralling sounds better.
It does not.
Because no-
half the people, normal people, don't know what the fuck that means.
That's the thing. Most normal people don't know what it means.
And then they're like me, sit over there, Google.
Yes, and I love that.
How many times do I Google a day? Do you have any clue?
You Google quite a fucking bit. You just need to like do a voice. Ask Google.
I Google probably at least on a minimum 20 to 25 things a day.
20 to 25 things a day. She's a chronic Googler.
I really am. Oh,
Or in the words of Derek Zoolander, she's a chronic you Googleizer. You know what a you Googleizer is, according to Zoolander, right?
No.
The person who speaks at funerals.
Oh.
The eulogist.
Mhm.
Yeah, you Googleizer.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, it's been good chatting with you.
My shoulder hurts.
Hey, Miss McStud did get a hell of a back rub last night.
I didn't feel good. I slept
Yes.
good and it's still better.
We slept too good.
He's grounded. He's in a motherfucking doghouse.
Always me.
This motherfucker just reaches. I remember you reaching over me to shut that alarm off because at some point you hurt me. And I remember it waking me up and saying, ow! And
I don't
whine.
recall the whine. I remember trying to reach over first, but you had me pushed over too far, and
It hurt me.
I couldn't go get you
Something
down.
hurt me this morning. I don't know what it was.
Oh, that was my dick. I had a boner in it. I poked into your rib.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm sound asleep. I ain't even gonna ever know that.
yeah, you felt it. That's why I jabbed in your rib. And you hurt
No.
me. Yes. Anyways, happy Malt Liquor Hump Day. Get you some lady humps. My humps. My lovely lady lumps.
I have those, not you.
Yes. This is National Try to Fit a Titty in Your Mouth Day.
Oh,
So take
here.
your, don't mind if I do, take your significant
Don't make
other
this one jealous.
and challenge her that you can fit her whole titty in her mouth.
Can you fit my whole boob in your mouth?
I do a pretty good job, but no. I run out of space. I have tried, yes, on multiple occasions,
I was just making sure.
and I always fail, but I get a lot of it in here. But hey, tell your woman that's a guaranteed way to get a titty in your mouth tonight. Am I wrong?
Mm-mm.
Babe, I can put your titty all in my mouth. Oh, fuck, no, you can't. What?
Really?
I bet Miss McStud, she couldn't put my whole titty in her mouth and she just bit my nipple.
Oh Lord, you have baby nips.
Baby nips. Baby nips.
You don't even have big enough nipples.
She loves my baby nips, baby nips, baby nips, baby nips.
You're done. Baby nips, baby nips.
You know the
What the
big
fuck?
back ribs?
Yes, and I'm gonna continue to sing that all fucking night.
This is why Miss McStud loves me, because I get her saying crazy shit, just like her kids get her saying crazy shit. Now tonight is tough. Oh, that's tough.
And they spell
Tough.
it Tuff like a
Oh.
fucking trash bag. Isn't
Oh,
it called
tough.
Tough Huff or Huff Tough?
Something like that. That cheap
Like the
brand.
trash? No, that's like a name brand.
I don't know no name
I'm
brand.
almost-
Maybe it is. Maybe it's one of those
Maybe
outdoorsy.
it's a dollar
Maybe it's
store.
not. I don't fucking know. I know hefty. Like Miss McStud's titties. Wimpy. Like McStud's dick. Nice one.
Yes.
Cheers to you, Miss McStud. All right. Back to the evening. I'm McStud.
Mrs. McStud? Bitch. Could you just beat me?
We'll catch you bitches later. So say bye.
Bye, bitches.
Oh, yeah.